go live. Let's talk about the Diddler on the roof. I think this is real nasty work, man. Very nasty work. All right. This is what we got going on today. Salute. Listen, man, salute everybody. Hit the like button on the way inside the door. We got the Diddler on the roof. The man's on the run. Allegedly. All right, check it out. Let's just get right into the show, man. Salute to everybody. Answer the poll. Let's wait till we get some people up in this joint. Let's run this.
It was a nightmare.
For the time being. All right. Let's get it.
Handcuffs. And it's looking bad, man. The Lil Rod, once I saw the Lil Rod lawsuit, it was over. At that point, I knew, hey, this is literally just time's ticking. Once the feds get everything gathered up, they only raid you if they know they got a 95% conviction rate. If they know.
Very big point. And Homeland Security, I'm gonna keep it real. Homeland Security ain't running up in your crib without them having complete probable cause, meaning that they got something solid. We don't know exactly what that is yet, but we're gonna find out. You know
can get you, because they're not gonna waste all this time and resources for nothing. Absolutely. Now, here's the thing that I want to go back and look on, right? That I find interesting. Had Diddy settled the Cassie lawsuit, because Cassie set this whole thing off.
Cassie, it was before Cassie, respectfully. Cassie settled that lawsuit in one day, y'all.
Cassie sued Diddy publicly. Diddy settled within 24 hours, because I'm sure Cassie has a lot of evidence. That was Diddy's girlfriend at the time when all this stuff was happening. So she's probably got evidence out the waz. I'm talking like insane evidence. I'm just assuming, but I bet she does. Had Diddy settled Cassie's lawsuit way before it went public, because there were reports that Cassie and Diddy were in talks about, Cassie wanted to, basically was blackmailing him and said, hey, I'm going to reveal all this stuff about you if you don't pay me. Well, Diddy said, I'm going to call your bluff and I don't care. I'm not going to pay you. Well, she came out in the public, boom. And that was a wrong move on Diddy's end. I would have just paid her whatever she asked for, settled it under without no.
Well, you can't win for losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, either way it goes, I mean, you're gonna lose either way it goes, whether you settle out or not. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is fried, playboy.
You're noticing, and none of these other lawsuits would have came. None of them would have came.
We don't know that.
So I'm sure he regrets that wholeheartedly. Had that never happened, probably would never have these lawsuits going on, because that gave other people confidence to be like, hey, if Cassie can get a settlement, Cassie can sue and stand up, then we can too. The whole Me Too movement. There you go. So that I'm sure Diddy is regretting wholeheartedly. And 50 Cent called it out long time ago. He said, listen, settling with Cassie is going to open the floodgates. And that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
So there's a lot that's going to be going on here, and there's going to be a lot that's going to come down the line. It's not looking good, man, to say the least. 50, of course, he's going to have his comments. He said, now it's not Diddy do it. It's Diddy done, meaning he's finished.
Is Diddy done, or will Diddy win? Answer the poll. Shorty Doo-Wop, salute. Blackout, salute. Salute to everybody here.
They don't come like that unless they got a case. Exactly. That's facts. He continued it, trolling Diddy. Talking about the private jet where they tracked it. He said, oh shit, this is a movie. I told y'all, but no, y'all didn't listen. He was right, man. If you guys don't know, Reggie Wright Jr. Spoke on this Diddy thing and actually predicted
Well, let's get into that. Let's get right into that situation. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see man go down. You know what I'm saying? I really do hate to see this shit. You know what I mean? But check this out. Check this out. It gets worse and worse. Salute to everybody that's here.
Of Diddy in the lawsuit.
This is why they say that Reggie White predicted it. Now, the other nigga don't have to be in jail, but he was running his mouth a little bit too much. Seems like a lot of these niggas is resurrecting stuff from the 90s and early 2000s, and they coming back now to bite them. Check it out.
That Little Rod file. he said something that you had said a couple of months ago, and that was that Diddy has tapes, hidden tapes, because he had a bunch of hidden cameras throughout his facilities or whatever. And I know a while back,
I got the video of them ransacking his crib and how his crib looked after. They show exactly what they went through and all that. We're gonna show that.
you had said, that they're gonna raid Diddy for 4 tapes. What were your thoughts when you read the lawsuit and saw that, Lil Rod was accusing Diddy of having all these hidden cameras and all these videotapes?
How? It hasn't happened yet. He hasn't been raided yet. Trust Reggie motherfucking right. They coming. They talk about the secret tapes and the secret cameras and all of that. Too much for the police, for a law enforcement official to convince a DA and a judge to issue a warrant to at least go for a fishing expedition, to go hunting, to go looking for something. Hopefully it's smarter.
It's ex-law enforcement.
Russell.
Remember that.
I'm saying, hey, Russell, I got these tapes because it's one thing about pedophiles and murderers and stuff like that. They do not like getting rid of the evidence. They hold on to that shit like crazy. How many times y'all heard somebody get like, damn, how the fuck that nigga still got the gun? That gun would have been in the ocean, here or there.
Very good point. A lot of people that do the shit that son is being accused of actually hold on to their shit for years and years and years. Memorabilia, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to relive that moment over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like money and power. Like OG is saying, motherfuckers don't know. They don't even understand how much money and power Diddy got. Diddy is he's in a billionaire boys club, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's 1,000 millions. Oh God.
How they hold? Because they hold on to their tapes. That's why they do it. So they need it.
BDN, that might be over for Diddy. Answer the poll, y'all, and hit that like button. I need everybody right now to go tap the like button. It's at the top right. You tap them 3 dots, and you can hit the like or the dislike. All right, either one. But yeah, they like to hold on to that shit allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They want to relive that moment again. Because look, you might spend $1 million. Think about in our lives, how much money you would spend to recreate a moment in your time. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how these niggas with money play. The niggas want to recreate their whole life, especially some freaky shit. That nigga probably, they said VHS tapes. Come on, bro. Some of you little niggas out here never even seen a VHS tape or VCR tape, nigga. Why are they grabbing VCRs and DVs? Because some of them niggas hold on to that shit for a long time.
And law enforcement know this. So what you do with that gun would have been in the ocean to issue a warrant to at least go for a fishing expedition, to go hunting, to go looking for something. Hopefully Diddy is smart enough to call up his good friend Russell and say, hey, Russell, I got these tapes. Russell, it's one thing about pedophiles and murderers and stuff like that. They do not like getting rid of the evidence. They hold on to that shit like crazy. How many times y'all heard somebody get like, damn, how the fuck that nigga still got the gun? That gun would have.
Those were the worst niggas. The niggas that hold on to the pistol. Yo, go bury this gun. You know what I'm saying? Call me with this gun. Nah, nigga want to hold the gun. They want to pass it to their man. Yo, don't tell nobody I gave this to you. I scratched the serial numbers. Nigga, them projectiles come out the gun the same fucking way, nigga. So when they do ballistics, it don't matter if you scratch the serial off of it, idiot. If that gun put in some work, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you had that gun for 20 years, nigga. They coming for that gat, nigga. Just like they coming for them VHS tapes. That's funny as shit. When they said that, they got DV tapes and DVs are small, mini. It's like digital videotapes. They're small. They're like the ones when they went from the big ones to the small ones. They going for those, nigga. Nigga, if I show you what a DV tape is, niggas that's under 30 probably never even seen one of them shits before. That's what they going for. That's how long back they fucking tracking this shit.
They've been in the ocean here, there, you know.
They said a lot of them niggas from Bad Boy died off or got killed off. Hello? Did they get killed off? Type 1 in the chat. Is these niggas getting killed off like the nigga that was freaking off with Diddy and his wife? I mean, his girl. Old white man. Said he got tapes in them and what? And now they can't find a nigga. Is this nigga dead?
How they hold? Because they hold on to their tapes. That's why they do it. So they need it. And law enforcement know this. So what you do in situations like that is you're generally supposed to tell people, hey, let me ship this to you and hide this. Let me hide this at your place. And that's where hopefully Diddy is smart enough to do.
Not let me destroy it, let me hide it. Because niggas got that type of money where they could duck the feds and all that, put them tapes away, and be freaking off to them tapes next year.
I'm not trying to tell him to do it and trying to aid and abet him or give him some advice. I'm just talking to you youngsters. I'm just trying to educate people. My whole goal here is to educate people to be smart, to don't get caught up in stupid stuff. Now, that's why I tell y'all, you get caught, you get arrested, what to do? Shut up.
Mind you, this is before that he's getting locked up. So well, that's cool. Everybody know that Reggie White predicted this shit, right? And Gene Deal did too, right? But just other things that they predicted that went down the same type of line. You gotta ask yourself after a while, right? It's all this shit conspiracy, man. If 1,000 niggas is saying the same thing about you that fuck with you, I can't get 2 people that used to fuck with me that smear campaign me. I ain't gonna lie. Normally, smear campaigns come from people you don't know from a hole in the wall. They start saying all type of wild shit about you. But when the people next to you start saying the exact same shit, when everybody get the same fucking results, you gotta start putting your fucking antennas up. And my antennas is all the way up. I really don't give a fuck one way or another. But you ain't gonna fucking, just slide this shit under my table no more. You can't. It's no longer a witch hunt. It's no longer a money grab. In your life, all y'all people that's watching this shit right now, how many people in your life that used to fuck with you is standing together against you saying, yo, you know what? You robbed me back in the days. Listen, a lot of niggas got together and said I robbed them because I robbed them for real, for real. You feel me? For me to act like I didn't rob them today would be foolish. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can't fix nothing. You feel me? You can't fix nothing. But when everybody's saying the same thing about you and you don't fucking acknowledge yo, bro, you paid off too many people. Cassie ain't the only one he paid off. South Stone's in the building. Salute, Cali.
Wait till you get an attorney there. If you decide you're going to get down. That's a term that they use in the feds. I got down first.
Candace Owens said, yo, listen, they didn't go up in this nigga crib to find nothing. Candace Owens said the feds went up in there to plant shit in this crib. Hello, let's wake up. Let's get with the bullshit right now. Y'all. Said the feds ain't go up. Yo, listen, Candace Owens starts talking. I start paying attention. You want to know why? Because there's a lot of things that she said that she fucking that she said they not up in there trying to find shit, man. They up in there trying to plant shit. You want to know why? Because they after the bigger niggas. This is the way for the big boys to get rid of all of the evidence. It's to flush Puffy out, nigga.
When were the people at the top of the ring?
Said the feds are currently raiding Diddy's house. They already knew what he was up to. But he's going to be the fall guy so that they can protect the people at the top of the ring. They are raiding his home to hide evidence, not to find it. That's how it works. This is Candace Owens. Real Candace. A real bitch. A real black woman, excuse me. that love black people, especially black men. We'll fight later about that. But right now, you have no control of what I'm saying.
Being exposed. It feels like Diddy was the only one exposed. Like usually the fall guy is in a situation where there's a fall guy. It's like, okay, you're going at the guy who's the head of the organization. Like say they were all going at, I don't know, Elon Musk, and say Elon and Diddy is cool, and Elon's like, yo, it wasn't me, it was Diddy. Like, and so Diddy becomes the fall guy.
Boom! I wish I had a bomb sound. Now, is it that they trying to put shit in Diddy's house, or are they actually looking for shit? I got the video of how his crib looked after they was done. These motherfuckers was ripping open teddy bears and all type of shit. And what the fuck did this nigga have so many teddy bears in his room for in the first place? We won't get to it, man. I need everybody to hit the like button real quick. Because right now, we on this vertical live, and they don't push these videos after. I think there's a certain amount of likes you got to get up. All right? So you go to the top right, press those 3 dots if you're on the phone, and then you hit the like button, unless you see it elsewhere. All right? Let's get to it.
Guy. But he's the fall guy for
Share this video right now too, y'all.
Elon. In this situation,
wait a minute,
who's Diddy the fall guy for? Because I don't see nobody else who may be on some weird shit, being at risk of being exposed. It looked like it's only Diddy. Who could he be the fall guy for? The real says, "Act stop, bro." You know what she means. I don't.
Columbia, Arista. Diddy's a big boy. I think you need to look at his academics. Real talk, man. You know I fuck with you, son. No, I don't. Right, but I think you need to look at his investment portfolio, and let's keep it 100. They sniffing out Jay-Z's trail too. I'm gonna show you.
Don't know what she means. I'm not being dense. I'm not being stupid.
Yeah, this is a witch hunt, nigga. They want Hove too. Let's not get it twisted.
I think this is an interesting and cool thing to say because people are gonna eat it up.
Why wouldn't they want Hove, y'all? Y'all thought they wasn't gonna come for Diddy. Y'all thought they wasn't gonna come for Jay Prince. Y'all thought they wasn't gonna come for Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep going on.
But when you say the people at the top of the ring, let's identify the people at the top of the ring. Because let me tell you how Diddy gets exposed. Diddy gets exposed because it was the longest non-secret secret in the industry. Everybody in the industry talked about how Diddy used to have these weird sexual encounters, used to be into this freaky shit. Diddy used to be possibly gay. And it got to the point that one brave person, Cassie, called it out. Again, let us know who are these other people at the top of the ring. Because we've been knew about Diddy.
Academics, are you fucking dumb? My nigga, are you really dumb? Look, do we have to go down a rabbit hole for you, man? Because I know you like looking at my stories and stealing, you know what I mean? Like little pointers and shit. Because that's what they do. Big guys steal from little guys, right? It is good, right? But check it out. If we go into his investment portfolio and we start looking at who he's been in bed with for the last 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't just go from 100 millionaire to a fucking billionaire, my boy. You got to have your hands in the pot. And allegedly, once you get into the Billionaire Boys Club, the drugs hit different. Now, if some of y'all hit Molly and took some fucking E-pills and thought that you was your best version of yourself, nah, these niggas is taking intelligent drugs. These niggas ain't taking sex drugs. The drugs that y'all using to fuck your life up. You know what I'm saying? To burn your face out and burn your teeth out. They're using drugs to recreate that shit, nigga. Go look at some of these niggas' skin. Go look at some of these niggas' skin. Some of you niggas think that you into Dr. Sadie. Some of you niggas is out here licking trees and fucking eating dirt for a living. You know what I'm saying? For the last 20 years. And 10 years younger than these niggas. And they still look 10 years younger than you. 10 years younger than you. You got 60-year-old niggas taking billion-dollar drugs, nigga, to make them look like something. Fuck getting away from something. These niggas want to enjoy that wealth forever, nigga. They not like them niggas from the 70s and 80s that was putting shit all up in their face to make them look younger and all that. Nah, they starting the process early. You think that Sean Combs, aka Diddy, kids ain't doing the exact same thing, nigga? Go look at them niggas' skin. Hey, that's not no makeup, nigga. I've been around these niggas in real life, nigga. And the drugs that they taking, crazy, nigga. I was doing this show with Naomi Campbell, right? I actually got a video about it. I type Mac Mean, Naomi Campbell. You'll hear me talking all type of ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, this bitch was wearing hair that cost $10,000. Stop playing. A bag of her hair was $10,000, shit like that. A pack of her hair, Naomi Campbell, special. Fuck a human, nigga. This shit is Android. This ain't that Indian shit. This ain't that shit they go into the temple and they lopping these bitches' hair off. Nah, this shit is a whole different grain. It's like the wagyu of weave, nigga. That's what they was doing all day. Shoving drugs up their nose. Popping all type of shit. Trying to get me to take shit with them. I'm like, yo, how's these little skinny white boys staying up all for fucking 24 hours? I'm out of town. I'm like, yo, I'm doing all these push-ups. I'm looking all good and shit. And these niggas is outrunning me for days at a time. It was the fucking drugs they was putting in these. I come back from doing a 13-hour set, get back to the hotel, and I see the same little white boys, macchiato drinking motherfuckers. Like, hey, man, come on. Are you in the party? I didn't know party was taking drugs. All them niggas in Hollywood is the exact same thing. Music industry is known. They source the people that they're going to have on these reality shows. Listen, we was doing a show after Project Runway, right? Go look at my channel because I speak about all this shit. We was on Project Runway. I wrapped up Project Runway. Then I went to a show called The Face. This was Naomi Campbell, Nigel Barker, a couple other models. Go look it up. I worked this shit. I had a bunch of hood niggas up in there as PAs. I swear to God, I had about 10 fucking hood PAs up in there. And we was tearing shit up. Long story short story, even shorter. We wrap up The Face and I go to another show. I can't tell you the name of the show, but it was on BET and it was a very, very popular show. The women that they got for this show, you know where I found them at? Because I was doing casting at that time. We sourced the women from there, from doctors, from clinics. We got clinics, allegedly. We got the clinics. We paid the clinics to give us information on women that were infected with diseases. Oh yeah, I didn't know this at first. You want to know how I found out? Because I was in front of the building trying to holler at one of them bitches. Production manager, the whole building was rigged with mics. Production manager hit my walkie. Yo, I need to see you, Mac. What's up? Don't talk to none of these bitches. They all infected. Like, what you mean infected? These some badass bitches. These baddest bitches I've seen in New York for a long time. You don't want to touch none of these broads, Mac. Why not? Shut the fuck up, G-Wall. Free Diddy. He's not actually locked up, but I understand what you're saying. And yo, D-Walls, listen, I'm going to rant on my channel because what the fuck I want to do. You want to hear me rant? You take your finger and shove it up your ass, all right? Get the fuck up out of here. Nigga, I'm trying to reach a point. The point I'm making is that we sourced problems. We got women that we knew would be a problem. You want to know why? Because it would look good on camera. We didn't give a fuck that we were fucking these women's lives up, nigga. That's the correlation of what I'm saying. Now, we see this Diddy shit. Do you know Diddy? Because you could go find the information on Diddy on the fucking internet. You need to come over here, nigga. Only thing you're going to get over here is a middle finger, nigga. All right? I'm kicking knowledge based off of experience, pussy. Salute to you for pulling up. And you was born in 77. I don't know how the fuck you made it from 77 to this year being the goofy. I feel sorry for your kids. Check this out. Those women we sourced were purposely sourced because they were faulty. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is this. The music game is nasty. Television game, nasty work, nigga. You feel me? The only person I met in TV, man, was Go Von Taj, go Havers. You know something? Y'all, yo, start clipping these niggas, man. I don't want to hear nothing. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the meat in your mouth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the potato. I ain't trying to disrespect you, D Walls. I'm just kind of like impatient with niggas.
Who's at the top of the ring? Yeah, I think. Would it be shocking? Remember?
Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga Diddy. What do you call that, man? What's that fabric, nigga? That's rose, nigga. Black rose, nigga. That's silk milk and roses, nigga. What is this, nigga? This dark night shit right here, nigga. And where is he going? Where is he going? Did on the roof, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what a man does with another man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that man does with another man's, I don't think that a man should get a RICO for doing what he do with another man. You feel me? I feel like you just, you know. This is on. Well, I do care. This is just getting. Hey, y'all ever seen this ugly motherfucker in your life? Now, this man right here is not really a man, right? You see his lips. Let me explain something. This was Diddy's first victim, y'all. Let me tell y'all about this guy right here, right? You see that mark on his head? I got an article about this guy right here. This guy claims that Diddy was fucking him in his ass. He just came out straight up with it. Doesn't tell all. I got a video of this nigga confessing how Diddy used to grab him from the back of his hair. And that's how he ripped that patch of hair out on his head and started calling him nickname Africa. Child motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Said he pulled his hair back so far that he had him looking like LeBron in 1 year. Real talk. Fucking rat. Anyway, let's get back to the work, to the meat and the potatoes, like he said.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
I disrespect you, boy. See, took me 1 minute. 1 fucking minute. Y'all see me, man? I'm a class act, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Now, some people know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of y'all are completely just lost. If you know what I'm talking about, type 1. If you know what I'm talking about, type 1. Pray for this man. I heard his mother look like this. Oh, that's grandcorn mother. My bad. Oh, shit. Yo. Can't fuck with me, son. Niggas is goofy, man. Goofy.
Nigga, you gay.
All right, back to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, man, Diddy. Dead T. One of them. All right. Let me see how many people know what I'm talking about. Well, Zadie does. Lizard Man does. Tamika laughs. So I'm assuming, yeah. My man said free R. Kelly. R. Kelly is free, nigga. R. Kelly is fucking free as a bird. Are you kidding me? He's in dick. I mean, look where he's at, man. That nigga's probably writing mad songs, man. Chillin'. Let's get back to this shit, man. I can't do it.
Is it ironic?
Is it ironic? Did he called out by
Is
baby?
it ironic? You remember less than 10 months ago, Diddy's son Justin Combs had some legal trouble. According to TMZ, is the oldest child. He was arrested for DUI, and he was booked by the police for like $5,000. This after the news hit the headlines. Justin Combs' mom, Misa Hilton.
Hey, let me show y'all something, man. Because let's get down, man. Let's turn this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Turn it back up. All right. Well, I don't know if this man is gay or not, man. You know what I'm saying? Not that I really care, but it sounds like he's a little bit like, I ain't talking about Diddy. I'm talking about the dude I'm about to show y'all, man. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect him, but he do got a little zestiness in this bottle. A little freaky. But check it out. I think what he's interesting.
All right, interesting. A lot of touching, a lot of men touching going on. Let me see if I can zoom in here.
Ah,
Yeah, he looks pumped.
Yeah, and you know, if you walk into Puffy's yacht and this is the lighting schematics, you know what I mean?
they gonna roast the fuck out of Puffy, man.
If you on deck and you walk down them stairs and this is the lighting, okay?
Oh my God, it's just red.
Already know you on red alert. Right? And Puffy got both hands on the man's arm, squeezing.
This nigga BJ Drizzle Trail is mad petty. Nigga said Meek Mill is pissed right now. Of course he's pissed.
in his biceps, squeezing his triceps. Like, God.
Catch one of you fruity ass niggas trying to rub my arm like that, I'm gonna smack the lips off your face, man. Get them lights up, man. Top right, 3 dots.
Please, you know, you are, you on the verge of a catastrophe. All right, you want to pick it up here?
Yes. As evidenced by a video, of which screenshots are embedded below, Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Little Rod's legs, his upper inner thighs near his groin, the small of his back near his buttocks, and his shoulders.
Okay, keep going.
According to
Yeah, we'll get back to this in 1 second, man. Nigga said Jay-Z was with underage girls. I told you they on Jay-Z Heine right now, too, nigga. Jay-Z, my favorite MC. We ain't gonna play with Hov, though. Hov gonna hit different, man. That money hit different. That's like that money's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie, when you were running around with Suge during the heyday of the Death Row days, did you ever have any interactions or stories with Aaliyah by any chance?
Yeah, no. You know, no, we didn't. Aaliyah was a little young. That's why I always laugh at. We all know what R. Kelly did to Aaliyah, and how he had her at a young age. But the person that get mixed, a person that gets neglected, and you know, I know in the 90s was different. A lot of older guys mess with the girls that were under 17 years of age.
I heard Foxy Brown was like 14 years old when they grabbed her up, yo.
And, you know, now we're a little more educated because of the talk shows with old
G-Walls, I didn't mean to disrespect you earlier. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we hit hard around here.
That we went through, and Dr. Phil.
Glad you stuck around, though.
And stuff like that. Even Ricky Lake.
You know what, Zadie? Reggie seems very fucking predatorish. But if y'all listen to the stories about Reggie was a whole fucking gangster. Reggie know where the bodies is buried, just like Gene Deal, man. We cannot neglect that. We can't act like everything these niggas ain't saying been. Should they be cooperating, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I don't know. I gotta talk to Big Gene, man. I gotta talk to Gene. I gotta see what's going on with all this, man. Because they know
and all of that. We realized that it wasn't so cool messing with the underage young ladies. I never had an attraction for someone younger. I always looked and had an attraction for older women, so I probably didn't have that problem. But then everybody that I fucked with did. Everybody. All of them.
I wonder who else got some VHS tapes, nigga.
No names mentioned yet. But I'm going to expose somebody that we all forget about. Y'all see this picture of Jay-Z with Aaliyah when she was underage? Y'all forgot about Jay, huh? We only know about Damon Dash messing with Aaliyah. And
man, damn. That we can add this on to the collection that we got already. This one just hit a little bit different, man. She like a little homie. She like somebody's son. I'm not saying that she can't get it. I'm just saying, shit. Why would she get it from Jay-Z? Why would even if that was just a homie, even if that was just a homegirl of yours at that age, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't have. My little sister can't be your homegirl like this. 15 years old, 16 years old, whatever, however old she was. They say that the reason why R. Kelly and Hov went through a lot of that shit they went through. Well, if you've been watching my channel, y'all know.
Oh, and R. Kelly. But that ain't the only one that Jay had when she was underage.
X2.
Yeah, remember Fox Brown?
Ah!
And Jay. Ain't no woman like the one I got. No one could love you.
She was 15 in that
the
shit.
heyday of the Death Row days.
She was 15 in that shit, yo.
It makes a person that gets neglected, and yeah,
My bad.
that we went through, and Dr. Phil, and that song came out. We used to hear it. I used to tell shit. I was like, "Woo, that shit." Him and Mystical, those were two songs that were hot. That it took like a year before it got. Well, I'll say to the West Coast. I don't know if they were beating it up on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, it took like a year before those songs came out. And then Nelly's song with the Lake St. Louis Ticks. But I'm just saying all that to say, Foxy was young then as well, and so all of these.
That's right, G Walls. And who the fuck is gonna be attracted to some, like I don't know, man. That's particular type of taste that this. I always like thick. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
The guys and the underage young ladies was running rapid in the 90s.
Let's not forget Lil' Kim. Y'all see what Lil' Kim look like, right? I call her a little balloon face now.
And so that's all I remember. That's all I think about. You know, with the DeBarge and Janet Jackson situation.
Oh.
Hey, that's all I think about and I can remember about.
This is a weird ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to him. This is a weird ass nigga. Time I see something like that, man. Yo, my man Gene Deal said. Nigga Gene Deal said. I know y'all probably seen this, man. I know y'all probably heard this. Biggie's dead because of Puffy, not Tupac. This is gonna be a mess. This whole year is gonna be a fucking mess. This year has just been messy, period, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them kids in O Block that's still alive. You know what I mean? Because there's a hunt over there too.
I was looking at an interview by right? And he made a.
Let's get the lights all the way up real quick, y'all. Let's reset this motherfucking room. Go to the top right, 3 dots. Wow, hit the like button. Or however it looks on your phone. I don't know how it looks on your phone. But get them fucking likes up real quick, all right? Let's go.
Comment about something, man, that I had no idea about, man. He said that the night that Biggie got killed, he was planning on meeting up with 2 porn stars. Peter Hunter, and the other female name is Janet Jack.
Janet Jack me.
Janet Jack me.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I jerked off so much to those books. Heather Hunter, Janet Jack me off. I didn't really like Janet Jack me. She had them little flabby tits. You know what I'm saying? But she had that ass on her back in the days. Niggas that was in prison, they know. And Heather Hunter was just way too skinny. My man was fucking her too. She used to be all up and down Harlem fucking with the gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My man, you don't watch the tapes? No. Yeah, bro. What got me was Clark Kent said he was there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, let me just tell you something. It took over 20-something years for me to get that message from Un. And that relinquished a lot of guilt from myself because I was believing when Puff told me, well, Gene, you ain't got to go. And if I would have said, well, F it, I ain't going, man. Y'all going to see somebody going to die.
The link is pinned at the top. If you want to join the show, you got some questions. The link is pinned at the top. Answer that poll and hit the like button. Let's go.
And I would have stayed back. I was thinking years and years and years that was my fault, that I went. You understand what I'm saying? I thought that I would have gave Big a out.
I wonder if Diddy's sitting around watching us talk shit about him.
And then somebody said on my show, Jose Trucking, dude named Jose Trucking, said on my show.
Yeah, Janet Jackson was nasty, freaky. She did everything. She did everything. Well, I mean, everything. Let your imagination go.
Said, Gene, God messed up Big legs where he couldn't walk. Big could barely walk. He had to use a cane. They was pushing him around in a wheelchair.
Let's get them likes up, man. Y'all doing bad on the likes. Let's go. Let's go with the likes.
You understand what I'm saying? He walked that night because he didn't want the fans to know, but it was killing him. It was hurting him. You understand? Could barely walk. And we had to run out that mother place. Big would have got messed up because he couldn't run out of there. And can't nobody carry his big self. You understand what I'm saying? So if he had to run out of there, he'd have been messed up. So God messed up his legs, hoping that he would not go nowhere.
Wow.
Clark Kent, the vice president of Motown at the time, told him, Big asked him to go to London with him, told him, why you going to that party? Don't go to that party. He said, no, Puff and D-Rock set this up. That same night he on the phone with Heather Hunter and Janet Jackson supposed to come to the room, and do you? And you let somebody talk you out of that? Still couldn't get him to sit down. So me thinking, if I don't go to this party all these years and get Bigger out, it's my response. And
link is pinned, man. Get them likes up, man. Go to the top right of your screen, hit them 3 dots. That's what the like button is at.
It ain't even my responsibility, but I'm responsible, you understand, for going. When Puff told me I ain't even have to go, I'm thinking that Big's death is part of my fault because I shouldn't have went. I should have stayed back and maybe that was his out. God messed up his legs. That was his out. Clark Kent told him not to go. That was his out. Told him not to go. That was his out. Ain't nothing Gene Deal could have said to that boy to stop him from going to the party, because the devil had already planted the seed.
Yeah, that's real talk, man. But speaking of Clark Kent, right? How do you feel about him saying that, you know, Biggie, he got killed because Pac lied on him?
No, that ain't why Biggie did. That ain't why Biggie did. Big caught a bullet from somebody else, and that happens to us all the time. They caught a bullet that was for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to Big. But Big wasn't Clark Kent. What Tupac did, they say in rap songs all the time. Dude's been battling throughout the years.
This is the best AI tool you can use to create and sell t-shirts that can earn you thousands of dollars a month.
That was the biggest dupe in
And until that drill stuff came around,
history. In history, They try to make it seem it was East and West to hide up to cover up the truth.
Who was dying from it? Who got murdered?
We all fell for it in the streets. Everybody in the East Coast like fuck them West Coast niggas.
From it. When LL battled Ice-T, Hammer, and Kool Moe Dee, who died from it? Nobody. You understand?
Yo, Diddy, I got one message for you.
Nigga, you gay.
There's been battles throughout.
One sentence.
You understand? Throughout rap. Nobody died from it. I think Biggie and Pac was the only two. That's because it was bigger than rap. It had more to do than the rap.
Let's get them likes up.
Nigga, you gay.
Biggie and Pac is dead because they wanted rap to be where it's at right now. They wanted to control it in a way that, one, a revolutionary will never let you control that.
Woo!
And even though Big was a street philosopher, they still would have came together.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900.
Oh, shit.
You understand what I'm saying? Pac being a revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? In his rap, he still was friends with Big. And once they sort that stuff out, rap would have never been the same. It wouldn't have been what it is today. They wouldn't have had that control.
When you say that Big got killed because he caught a bullet that wasn't meant for him, what you mean by that?
Get the lights up.
This is from me being there, right? This is from the FBI investigation, right? That bullet may have been meant for Puff, because the dude came down to Puff first, but he was stopped by me. Then when we crossed the light and Big them stopped at the light, the dude came out the parking space, and it seemed like the hesitance of what he did is like, yo, them niggas blew the light. They blew the light. But I got Big right here. And then somebody said, take him. Get him.
Wow.
It was just a hesitant. Because if it was meant for Big, why would they wait till we get way across the light to start shooting? Why would they wait for us to get across the light? It was a flashing red light. Why would they wait for us to get across the light if it was meant to be? You understand?
They would have tore that shit up as soon as they would slow down at that blink.
To cross the light and had stopped because Tone said, yo, somebody pointing a gun at Big now. Then we heard a pop, 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 pop. So that wasn't meant for Big.
I don't think so.
Somebody got the okay to do that.
I don't think he capping Native because his story has never changed. That's what I'm saying. It's never changed. And he was one of the dudes that's still living that was actually there.
When you rent a car,
it's crazy, man. Great. I get. Just everybody that's named in that suit right there. I salute to everybody that's new here. If y'all new here, man, that's your business. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you come here enough, then I'll recognize you. But right now, I don't know who the hell you are.
Level of Epstein, Weinstein to the power of 10.
From members of the royal family to...
But salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Before we go any further, man, this has nothing to do with Diddy. This has something to do with Grandmaster Jay. I want y'all to pay attention to this real quick. Just retro star real quick. We're going to get back to Diddy in a second, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get the like up. Smash that like. You do what you do.
Timberland boots, camouflage, bald heads, everybody, you know, just had that attitude. We was like the forefront of that, like, you know what I mean? We was kind of like the start of that.
Yeah, don't be scared to hit that link, man. Don't be afraid of the rumors that you heard. They're all true.
Kind of brought Southside and Hollis together on some more music, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of ill because we was going to parties with the Hollis crew and the Honest crew. We was rolling crazy deep. I mean, you know, we changed hip hop in '93. It took all of us to do that. We had the whole Queens with us. Timberland boots, camouflage, bald heads, everybody, you know, just had that attitude. We was like the forefront of that, like, you know what I mean? We was kind of like the start of that. We was getting all the game and we was looking at the drug dealers in Queens, you know, all the Supreme Team.
Audience, if y'all ever see this motherfucker in your life, run the other way, man. This dude out here lying on Diddy, man. Said that Diddy was fucking him from the back. You know what I'm saying? Grabbed his hair allegedly and pulled the patch out of his hair, and now they call him Little Africa. Because that patch on his head looks like the African continent. You know what I'm saying? Watch that dude, man. He's dangerous. And definitely watch the kids around that motherfucker too.
You know, all the dudes in Baisley Park, 40 Projects, we was looking at them the way they was dressing with the Carhartts, camouflage, and Timberlands, and we wanted to be like that. We just brought it into music. And Jay was the leader of all that shit, man. Jay was the leader, man.
And he helped y'all with y'all logo, right?
Yeah, you know. When I met Jay, he was like, yo, y'all niggas can rap. Where's y'all logo? He said, you see this Run DMC logo? I said, yeah. He said, you see Public Enemy logo? Yeah. You see EPMD logo? Yeah. Where y'all logo? So we just, four niggas just looking at each other like, we didn't have one. So we had to think of a logo. And that's why we came up with this. The Mad Face, man. Over $1 million.
Damon, you thinking the way I think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute Priority.
$1 million hoodies sold.
Already know.
You know what I'm saying? 30 years later, the Mad Face is still one of the illest logos in hip hop. And Jay gave us that game. You know, like I tell any other rappers, I was just on the phone with my man Mac Mason. I was like, yo, you gotta come with a logo, man. The music I heard was dope, but where's the logo? You gotta, because that's what's selling. That's your brand. McDonald's got a logo. Burger King got a logo. Pepsi, Coke, everybody got, that's their brand. So all these rappers out there, if you're listening, make your music, but where's your logo? What's your logo? You know what I'm saying? Because that's your brand. That's what's gonna sell.
That's real talk, man. But I gotta ask you, right? It's so much I want to ask you, man. There's so much we gotta get into. But it's a picture online of you and Pac at the Sunset Park premiere. Give me the backstory behind that picture.
Yeah, and I heard some bullshit online. It was like that was Jada Pinkett next to Tupac too, right? It's funny. The internet is undefeated, man. But
undefeated.
Yeah, Tupac, man. Tupac, it was like he was like the sun. When he came around, you felt his energy. Like you see the sun is in the sky, you could feel it way up there. Like you feel the sun rays. That's like Tupac. Like when he walks in, you could feel power. You know what I'm saying? I just did a movie called Sunset Park, basketball movie. Shout to the Sunset Park crew, Terrence Howard.
Everybody say the same thing about Pac. Rest in peace to Pac.
My man, Chi-Town, Drano, Talent, all those dudes, man. We had a great time shooting that movie. Busy B, DeAndre Barnes. We had a great time shooting that movie, man. We shot that like 1993. Rhea Perlman was the coach. It was a basketball movie. Great movie. And they did a soundtrack. Back in the days, the movies had soundtracks, you know what I'm saying? And on that soundtrack, there was MC Lyte, Mobb Deep, Onyx, of course, you know, we on the soundtrack, and Tupac. So Tupac being on the soundtrack, when they had the movie premiere, he was signed to Death Row at the time, rolling with Suge Knight and all them dudes. He came to the premiere because his song was on the soundtrack. So that was the reason he was there. When he walked in late. Like the movie was almost like starting, and he walked in, and like everybody kind of like looked like to see who was coming through the doors, and you just seen like in the shadows, just like the whole Death Row standing in the back of the movie theater. And it was like, all right, stop the movie for a minute. Then they just kind of stopped the movie a little bit. He sat down. When he sat down, I was like, oh shit, Tupac is in here. You know what I'm saying? Tupac at that time, he was the biggest star in hip hop. He was the biggest thing going. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So he comes in with Suge Knight. And this is before, I don't know if this is before, I think this is before the beef with Biggie, I think. I don't think there's no East Coast, West Coast beef at this time. I don't know because, all right, he sits in, he comes in with Suge Knight, the whole Death Row. They sit in the back, like 2 seats behind me. So I'm like, oh shit, this nigga Tupac about to watch me on the big screen. So now I'm like, you know, I had a date with me, and I'm like, I forgot who I even had with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at him the whole movie. I'm not even watching the movie. Like every time something crazy in the movie happened, I'm watching him. And he's just like having a good time, throwing popcorn and laughing, and just he's enjoying it.
Gemini shit, man.
Himself, you know. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga Tupac, you know, he digging the movie, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, and I'm the star of the movie, you know what I'm saying? This is one of my starring roles. So after the movie is over, you know, most times after the movie is over, they do the pictures. So now everybody's in the live.
Media be fucking up relationships, I tell you that.
Boom, boom. We took a picture. Boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that picture was the only picture that I seen from that night with me and him. But we took a lot of pictures. That photographer, whoever that photographer was, took a lot of pictures of me and Pac that night. But that's the only picture that I saw. And when I seen Pac, when we took the picture, he was like, yo, you did your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like congratulating me. And I just felt like, damn, like, cause at the time, I had the movie called Strapped Out. Tupac had Juice, kind of like at the same time. So we kind of came in the movie game at the same time. So I thought he did a great job in Juice. I was like, yo, this nigga's an ill actor. I thought he was, you know, better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I saw him at the movie premiere, I was like, oh shit, this nigga's really like fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So after we take the picture, Suge Knight was like, yo, let's take a walk to the parking lot. I want to talk to you. I'm like, all right, cool. So me, Tupac, and Suge Knight, we take a walk. Just us three. Everybody else kind of stayed back. So we walking in the parking lot, and we post up. They got the Rolls Royce. We kind of like post up next to the Rolls Royce. Pac had the, I don't know if it was a white Rolls Royce. It was convertible. So Nick lit up a blunt, you know what I'm saying? I had some weed, he had some weed. And then Suge Knight was like, yo, good movie, man. He's like, yo, I want to sign you to Death Row. And I'm like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, Suge Knight had a reputation for being that nigga, like, you know, and when I was talking about energy, like Pac is the sun, Suge Knight is the moon. That nigga he got the dark energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt that shit. Like, so when he was like, yo, I want to sign you to Death Row, I kind of like, I got shook. I was like, but I'm already signed to Def Jam. I was trying to figure my way out this shit. Nah, don't worry about that. I'll figure that shit. I know Jay. I know Russell. I'll take care of that. Ain't nothing to worry about. But the nigga Tupac was looking at me like, he giving me that side eye, like he wasn't encouraging the shit. He wasn't like, yeah, nigga, sign with Death Row, nigga. We got it. I ain't hear none of that from that nigga. That nigga was quiet. That nigga was like, I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'll get at you on a later note, but we'll go back to the, people, whatever. And that was that, So that was the night of that party. That was from the Sunset Park premiere, 1994 probably. Yeah, man, that was ill.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So Pac, he was giving you that look like, yo, don't sign the death row.
Right, like you don't want to do this, my brother. Like, stay where you at, my nigga. And you know what? I would never, even though Death Row and them niggas was popping, they was the biggest things in hip hop. Let's keep it real at that time. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. We was on a Chronic tour with them niggas, man. I mean, these niggas had $1 million set every night. Like, the production was $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas was on a whole nother level. But my loyalty to Jam Master Jay, I would never, ever even think about some shit like that. Unless Jay was with it. Unless Jay was like, all right, cool, we gonna cross-connect this, collaborate this shit. Then I'll be like, all right, cool. But I would never, like, you know what I'm saying, do some shit like that. Because Jay put me in the game, like, there was no reason to do anything like that. We was rolling with Def Jam. Def Jam was, was probably number 2 in the game as far as selling records. So we was still rolling with the winning team, the championship team.
Right. But when you look at it in hindsight, right, do you look at it like, yo, I made the right move not to go to death row?
Well, Tupac is not here anymore. Rest in peace to Pac. And Suge Knight is in jail. So, I mean, I don't know, who knows? I can't tell the future, but that's real. That's real where they are right now, So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Snoop is in a wonderful place, but he got off of death row to get there, you know what I mean? He had to contact a nigga like Master P to get him out his deal and make things happen for him. So, well, Suge Knight was trying to get a nigga like me over there. Nigga was trying to get out of there, escape from death row, you know what I mean? Escape from death row, but if I would have been on death row, I probably would have been, I don't know. I don't know. I would have probably, the battery gets, when you got power, money and protection and niggas behind you, there's a battery in your back. That shit might have turned me to a fucking animal. I don't fucking know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It turned Pac to an animal. Pac wasn't like that before he got the death row. He was militant, coming from his family background, but he wasn't really a wild nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Juice, of course, Bishop was a wild nigga in Juice, so maybe that was the set off. But I'm sure when he got with death row, he felt invincible, as anybody would probably feel. I would probably too. Like, yo, niggas ain't fucking with me. I got money. What? I'm Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real talk. But speaking of that, right? Speaking of Tupac and Suge Knight, I heard that Brandy, she told you not to go to death row. Is that true?
Well, that's the continuation to that story, because
I heard he was smashing Brandy.
At the time, I was doing a TV show called Moesha at the time, right?
Allegedly.
So after I went to the movie premiere,
I want to show y'all this 50 Cent joint. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know 50 Cent don't got absolutely no mercy on your man right here, man. I don't know. I'm talking about Diddy. He just don't. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all know a troll? 50 Cent is the troll. That nigga is the troll. This nigga that you don't want no problem with. You know what I'm saying? Because he got bread and he don't give a fuck.
Continuously called Puff gay. Is that a fair relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
let me read it. Let me read it, Fifth. Oh my God. Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner thieves.
His posts might be deleted now, but we all know that 50 Cent is not holding back when it comes to throwing shade at Sean Diddy Combs. 50 Cent, who has been at odds with Diddy for decades, is now preparing his documentary production company to take on the troubled bad boy mogul by revealing Diddy's sexual history with all of the rappers he has worked with.
We used to wake up and
I mean, damn, pause, but like just I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes.
Not coming slow, 50 is set to burn all the bridges this time. Take a look. The long-running conflict between 50 Cent and Diddy appears to be intensifying as rumors of him working on a documentary exploring the founder of Bad Boy Records' legal issues are starting to surface. But before everything, here's 50 casually throwing shade at P. Diddy.
P. Diddy allegedly assaulted his son's football coach with kettlebells. And I guess you guys are friends, but you immediately went on Instagram with this. Which is really funny.
Online shopping can be so impersonal. If there's one thing you can't leave to the click of a button, that's having perfect air inside your home. You can only get that from a Lennox dealer, because your comfort and health are the whole reason they go to work every day. To see how perfect your air can be.
My bad, Puto.
It was really funny. Did he find that amusing?
The link is pinned, man. You feel like arguing right now? Hit that link. It's pinned at the top. Hit the like button. That's going to help us with the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? The top right, press the 3 dots. If you want the vertical live stream, if you're watching regular YouTube, hit the regular way. You know what I'm saying? Take your finger out your ass and hit the like button.
Probably didn't. But, you know, like when I first heard it, it just was funny to me because, like, no matter what you do, you get these different status. Like, you'd be like writer, producer, a mogul.
Yeah.
And as soon as you get in trouble, they go rapper.
Ah.
You go right back to rapper.
Right back to rapper.
And then I saw that happen to him, and I was like laughing. I poked fun at it because, you know, it didn't seem like a real serious thing. Situation. And then when it kind of, you know, it starts bad. No matter what it is, it starts bad in the news, and then it kind of makes its way over to something positive.
Yeah.
And no one reports it when it starts to become positive.
Right.
And then as it started to, you know, work his way out, I felt better about me poking fun at it.
Yeah.
Many internet users support the notion, especially considering 50 Cent's tendency to stir things up and the public scrutiny Diddy is facing due to numerous sexual assault claims. Although Diddy continues to insist on his innocence, 50 Cent is determined to use his investigation abilities to find proof to back up the claims made in court filings. The G-Unit rapper responded quickly to the news that Diddy had settled his lawsuit with Cassie, who had accused him of rape, sex trafficking, and abuse, in a since-deleted Instagram post. 50 wrote, "He paid that money real quick," and then took back his statement. Many found this
That's his downfall, taking that fucking money too quick. You know what I'm saying? Paying off that money too quick.
decision puzzling, especially in light of his previous social media taunts directed against Diddy. For those of you who are not sure, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, sued Diddy in the Southern District of New York U.S. District Court, citing
say to his entourage they can't come to the private parties. Kevin Hart was in them parties. Oh, it's about to get real smutty.
years of alleged abuse.
Trust me, go ahead.
At his hands. She alleged that in addition to giving her drugs, Diddy made her carry his gun, maintained a fast-paced, drug-fueled lifestyle, and physically abused her several times, some of which his staff also saw. So, recently, Ventura decided to speak up because she wanted to share her story and support other women in similar circumstances. In her statements, Ventura persisted, originally demanding $30 million from Diddy, under fear of publishing a negative book about their relationship, a move that Diddy's camp saw as clear blackmail, despite Diddy's lawyers adamantly disputing the charges. And, although the lawsuit was later dropped, Ventura decided to go ahead and file a lawsuit which led to a settlement that is still unknown to this day between the two parties. Then again, not only 50, but Jaguar has also been warning us for a while now that Diddy's reputation in the industry isn't exactly flawless, particularly in light of Sean Diddy Combs' attempts to coerce young girls into performing questionable things for Hollywood heavyweights.
But people don't know the reality of Total, and the reality of Total is that Kima Dyson started that group. Puffy got into the mix later. Her mom was like their manager. Her sister Vita survived. Her sister Vita was with Irv Gotti before Ashanti got there. Like these were girls who were making their bones in the game. They were making deals.
G-Wall, salute, bro. Salute. Hit the link. See a man right here, right? Where's Daddy at? Huh? Let me find out you niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? Hiding Zaddy from the authorities. It's my man Focus, my man Dave Focus. I know that ain't Focus. I was just talking about you a couple of days ago, man. It was so crazy. We was talking about like when it was all that Ebola shit, that propaganda they was doing over here. All right. All right. All right, check it out. Eddie Griffin's a funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Focus, I gotta get next to you, bro. This is the wrong thing. This is what I'm looking for, right? Eddie Griffin, the funny motherfucker. Check him out.
Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and subscribe to the brand viral Hip Hop News. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's get to work. All right, comedic legend Eddie Griffin, man. Y'all don't know how many times we tried to interview this brother right here. And to his credit, when he ain't doing,
he was G-Wall, you was there. You guys to stay in. Hit the link. It's at the top. You know what I'm saying? You was there. I was about to let you on. When I let you on, you got cut off. So I heard you and everything.
Doing interviews, he ain't doing interviews. But this is probably one of the greatest, most underrated, most prolific comics we've ever seen. And he gives some of this thing. But let's make no mistake. Eddie Griffin is one of them brothers. Time on Diddy's expense, live on or county or town or something after that.
Today, December the 1st, 2023 is Eddie Griffin Day.
Then the legend Eddie Griffin. So like I said, man, he was on stage and he set Diddy's ass on fire. Pause. He went in on Diddy. Now we know when it comes to comedy, when it comes to comics, nothing is off limits. Nothing is out of bounds. You talk about everything that's going on in the world and you make light of it and you make fun of it, right? So that's exactly what Eddie Griffin is doing. But also, on a side note, Eddie Griffin is very, very close and cool with Al B. Shore. And we know Al B. Shore was once in a very heavy married relationship. I don't know if they were married, but they were in a very deep relationship with Kim Porter. They share a child together. And no matter what Al B. Shore says, and to be perfectly honest with you, I hope Al B. Shore is doing well. I hope he's recovering well. I know that brother was dealing with some serious health issues. And first and foremost, hopefully he recovers and hopefully he's okay, right? But throughout the unfortunate passing of Kim Porter's death, and during that time after, he's made some subtle innuendos as if Diddy may have had something to do with it. Now, he's been on and he's fell back.
That nigga straight up said Diddy did it. Let's not play. That nigga straight up said he did it. You know what I'm saying? I got the video right back. Look, check this out. Blood clot. Hit the like button on the way in the door. All right? Now we're back.
In front of a live audience, Griffin will take to the stage and shares commentary on a few things. The performance, which looks to have happened on December 2nd, will surface across social media after 50 Cent will respond to some of the jokes Griffin will make about Diddy. In his opening, Griffin will discuss his hometown, Kansas City, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and Sean P. Diddy Combs. When first mentioning his name, Griffin will yell to the crowd, "Diddy's in trouble," which would get an instant reaction from the crowd, causing laughs and gas amongst the audience. He soon will follow up with, "Oh, F him too," and proceeded to tell a series of jokes about Diddy and his recent allegations.
Oh shit, nigga, Diddy's in trouble. Oh shit, nigga, too. This nigga, Diddy did it. He did it. Diddy do it. Yeah, he did it. Diddy did it. That nigga on his way to jail, shoot night there waiting on him. You get tired of your silly dancing in your videos, all up on cell block, see dancing and shit. Come on over to death row, baby.
Soon after, Griffin would then joke about 50 Cent's constant antagonizing of Diddy as new allegations have surfaced.
Nigga, everybody coming out, nigga. That motherfucker 50 Cent is the most pettiest nigga I've heard. He be with this nigga every day, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come a new charge. He done paid one bitch, nigga. That's the wrong thing to do. Then when he said, everybody like, nigga.
I remember Charleston White said some shit about. He said, in order to get to that type of money, like that you gotta be evil. Now I didn't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But I do want y'all to, get a listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that, you know, in order to get to that level, you necessarily need to be evil. I think some people get seduced into a whole different lifestyle. You know what I mean? But let's check it out. People he said though. Like, it's 5 months.
When you get that kind of money, you go be sick. You ain't got no choice but to be. You got too much money. Your fantasies and your imagination, homie, will make you sick with that kind of money.
Wow. They're not just finished saying that shit about them $1 billion drugs, nigga. Them drugs hit different. Some of you niggas went crazy over crack. Your mother was out here licking balls to get some crack. You know what I'm saying? God bless her heart. She was out here going crazy over some crack. And that's a poor man drug. Imagine what the rich man drugs look like, man. They saying this nigga Nicolas Cage been here for like 200 years. No cap. It's they, not Mac Mean. Mac Mean didn't say shit. Mac Mean just hear it and process it. And I look at the pictures that they got from 215 years ago of Nicolas Cage. They saying this is the same fucking nigga that's always been here. And some people even went further than that. I think there's motherfuckers that been here about 200-300 years, nigga. I bet there's niggas been here longer than redwood trees. Y'all don't know what a redwood tree is, man? Go do your homework. I looked at a lot of useless shit when I was in jail. For real. I thought it was useless back then. I didn't really know it was service to me today on my YouTube channel or just having regular conversations with people. Some of you niggas is goofy. Not Mac Mean. I learned about redwood trees. Nick Cage, not reincarnated, never died. Good Lord. Never died, nigga. In order to be reincarnated, you have to fucking die. They're saying that these niggas taking drugs that make them don't die. Wait a minute. In the Bible, it says some shit like that. They talk about these motherfuckers that was living for 900 years. And he got 35 kids. But the nigga lived there for 900 years. It didn't say 90 years. The Bible did. That the drugs was they on. God's been on some heavy shit. I think that what Charleston White said is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Your desire is gonna change with that type of bread, nigga. My desires change with an extra 100,000. I don't want regular steak no more, nigga. What is you talking about? I don't want to fly in that commercial shit. I gotta go through all it. I want a private jet, nigga. When I got $10 million, $100 million. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga's a vampire, nigga.
You ain't got no choice but to be. You got too much money. Your fantasies and your imagination, homie, will make you sick with that kind of money.
Nigga, that's wisdom talking, nigga. I looked at this picture when he did this on the runway, right? This is why I'm flashing this in front of y'all. There's something in your mind. If y'all can see if this picture good, I want y'all to zoom in on your cameras right now. Go ahead, open them up. Open them up. I'm gonna do it myself too. Let's practice together. Go ahead, hit the like too. This motherfucker got roses on that shit, my nigga. This nigga looks like a fucking Black Panther bullfighter. Bro, this shit is majestic. That shit is power. All black. Yo, bro, that's a powerful statement. And all power is not backed by good. Let me tell you that. Most power is backed by evil. Because the meek shall inherit the earth. It's not meek, my nigga. Unless there's Mill behind it. Meek Mill, get it? They said Meek Mill's out here grabbing his ankle. Stop playing, nigga. Allegedly, Meek Mill was biting the pillow. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished, nigga? I'm gonna beat the demon out these niggas like a piñata. With the help of Mr. Charleston, Chicken Shit Charlie, right?
But the last one was Her to Help Black People. I was gonna ask you, Puff Daddy, Diddy, in the music
He been
career.
fucking black people ever since he got into this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Literally.
Oh shit.
Literally. Literally. There's a woman that said, man, she walked in and that nigga said, man, boy, yeah, he's a sick motherfucker. He's sick motherfucker.
I mean, kids look up to him, man. I mean,
Get the likes up, man. If you out here with a fucking bat, a wooden bat, beating demons out of these motherfuckers like a piñata, then hit the like button.
I don't know. I know grown people who look up to him. Most of our kids wasn't born to look up to him.
Sadie,
when they look at, he just had a.
Sadie, this that smut we was talking about earlier, huh? This that smut. Let's get them carrot emojis up.
Okay, we'll take that.
Kids look up to NBA young.
Go down the rabbit hole.
Oh yeah.
They not looking at Diddy. Me and Diddy fucking his son's girlfriends. Come on, homie. That nigga fucking his son's girlfriend.
Allegedly.
He a sick motherfucker, homie. But when you get that kind of money, you go be sick. You ain't got no choice but to be. You got too much money. Your fantasies and your imagination, homie, will make you sick with that kind of money. And you're not a God-centered, moral compass kind of guy. You fuck your friend, your son's girlfriend. You fuck the same girls that your son done fuck. Homie, that's a sick. You sick, nigga. But me and you couldn't get away with that.
Hell no.
Me and you couldn't. That's why the Bible describes evil people being in high places like Puff Daddy. Evil don't exist down here. It exists up here. It lurks down here.
If you ever see this man, run.
But it exists up here. And where all of us down here trying to go? Up there with evil.
Right.
Almost everything up here is evil. Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, you can't get up here if you ain't evil, my niggas. It's a glass ceiling for those that's not evil. You can only go that high if you evil.
Strong word. Oof.
You can only go that high if you evil.
Hey.
Because that's where evil exists.
Not Harry Potter, Harry Pothead.
Goodness always come down here.
Let's get them likes up.
But there you have it. There you have it.
So with that being said, who up here have you ever seen?
Yo, this nigga gonna type in my chat that he's not gay. And his name is P. Diddy. Y'all see that shit? Let me highlight that, man. Y'all gotta stay out these chats, man. His name is P. Diddy. I'm not gay. The nerve of these people, man. The nerve of these people, man. Gonna come to my chat with that, man. Yo, Diddy, man, we just doing God's work, man. I'm not gay no more. I live with women.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. Now listen, y'all praise God with him. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold just 1 minute.
Nigga, you gay.
That's what I'm saying. All right, man. While y'all getting the likes up, man, you know, like for some of you niggas are sensitive, man. Let's just go to a commercial break real quick.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident. FDS. Make it your second deodorant.
Goes Crazy Eddie's crushing prices on color TVs, video recorders, stereo systems, compact disc players. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever. Anything and everything goes. Demonstrators, floor samples, red tag specials, all with full manufacturer's guarantees and most priced at or below cost. Anything and everything goes. Crazy Eddie's smashing prices to smithereens on everything in his humongous inventory. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest clearance sale ever, going on now at all great Crazy Eddie locations with prices that are insane.
Goodness always come down here.
My bad. I don't know what the fuck. All right, back to the It get crazier, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I got them clips, baby. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Back to show. Sorry. I had to do that. I gotta get them used to it one way or another.
But there you have it. There you have it.
So with that being said, who up here have you ever seen come down here? That's why I say, man, y'all had Mark Cuban down here.
I think the question tonight, man, is you up here or is you down here? Is you up there or down here? That's what we trying to figure out.
There you go.
Goodness came down here, homie, and he stayed out here. They say he parked across the street in a Plymouth.
Yeah.
I wonder how this show looks from that side. You know? We're gonna look at the comments. Answer some of you niggas. Disgusting. Get the likes up, man. Laughing my ass off, cried DJ Brizzle. Bird777 says, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, period. Is there middle ground, Mac mean? She cried. Sadie. Fishbone, FDS. Fuck that stench, allegedly. No more hoes for Diddy, meek and motivated. Southern Belle, salute Mac mean, she cried. I think Meek had butt sex. What? Drizzle? Fuck it, I'll show it. The Legend of Pity. Diddy. Graham just resigned to the right. Roll what's right. Things will be all right. He cried. Let me highlight Graham. I'm proud of you, Graham. Whatever that's worth. Pufferstein took Meek's funnel cake. That's nasty work. Funnel cake is different. That's the type of smut that we be dealing with over here. Hold up. I know y'all can hear me. Because y'all seeing me. This is what I'm trying to say. Get low on the roof. We on angel time around here. We don't do demon time. Letting y'all know. Y'all come in here with that demon work, them blue wrenches, in your head. All right, my connection trash. I can't do StreamYard. G, all right, G Wars. I'm glad you still here though. Everything is all right. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna drop the call-in number, so I'm gonna let people call in. That way y'all can get your shit off. All right? Because we about to go down a rabbit hole. I seen somebody else defending Nature Boy today, and I'm on a fucking hunt. That type of shit. The type of activity. The type of shit that irks the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. Predator motherfuckers. Look at all you niggas. This is what I'm gonna die doing. I got a new bitch stalking me. And I'm gonna tell you about this right now. Right? Let me tell you something, sweetheart. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I see carrots. I see carrots. If I see a fucking rabbit in my chat, I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna rip you apart on this internet. If you don't want to come off of the internet, you want to fucking troll me and you're a whole woman, don't play with me. And shorty, I'm gonna let you know what I'm talking about. I was in the chat and I made mention of a person that has the name of a soda brand. You know what I'm saying? And you decided to play with me. And then when I checked you, you said that I'm being too sensitive. Well, bitch, I'm a sensitive motherfucker. All right? And I'm trying to fight my demons this month. All right? Help me help you. You got about 6,000, 7,000 subscribers. Right? You're going to need every one of those motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? After I'm done ripping your ass apart, I'm telling you, do not play with me. You don't make enough videos. Respectfully. I'll sick these bitches on you, you know what I'm saying? These female trolls hit a little bit gay. What's the ass, bitch? Bother me. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Because I'm the nigga that's going to drag your faggot ass man too. You know what I'm saying? And being that you like playing with people that play with kids, fuck them too. This ain't a children's channel. Most of you new people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But let me just let y'all know this, right? If y'all ever see this man, now this man, this is why I can't fuck with these niggas. I'm gonna tell you why. This bitch nigga right here, try to say Diddy touched him too. Said Diddy came behind him and grabbed him by his hair and ripped his real hair out and left him with that patch on his head. And now they call him Little Africa because the patch is shaped like the African continent. This nigga's a nasty nigga. Watch your kids, close your doors when you see him around. That's a fact. Fucking predator. What's his name? Tell me his name in the chat, man. Tell everybody just now this guy watches everything I do. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor in America, right? Family. Please roast the fuck out of this guy. Do him the biggest favor. Tell him what y'all think about him. And this is my other op's mother right here. Grand, go inside. Your mother, look. He gonna talk about my mother. His mother is dead as a motherfucker. Yo, I'm not even gonna disrespect the dead, man. God bless that woman's soul. But she definitely looked like this. It was a nightmare. Zaddy, where you at, Zaddy? Zaddy, where you at, Zaddy? Strange, you faggot ass nigga. And now he looks like this. Let me take the comment down so y'all can see the true spectrum of this nigga's future. This motherfucker right here. Jesus. Hey, they say Kobe was taking that pussy too. Or maybe they say that he beat it. They say that they say Kobe beat it. Yeah, they say Kobe beat it like Michael. Fucking rats. Alright. Let's get back into the show, man. You know, I only do 2-hour shows now. I don't know if y'all noticed that, man. 4-hour shows. 2 hours. You know my theory is? When I came to YouTube, I only gave a fuck about 50 people watching me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about 50 views. I ain't talking about 50 real people watching. I never knew y'all niggas would come over here and watch this shit. Because I wasn't watching y'all. I ain't give a fuck what y'all had to say. I was like Eminem. Fuck what y'all talking about. They got the nerve to come on this channel. Source to me. Why don't you chase this nigga down? You know what I'm saying? On the left. We know what Diddy up to, but what this other nigga up to? Because normally, you know what I'm saying? Diddy the one that doing the father. All right, let me get to this next piece of work. We gotta get off of this, man. Let's go down the hole. No free. I don't know. My computers, I think it just stopped. It just stopped. Let me see what's going on over there. I gotta reset this other side of the computer. Got a really interesting setup. You know what I'm saying? How we set up around here. If y'all see them blue wrenches in there, they don't really give a fuck about y'all. Okay. I'm about to drop the number for y'all real quick. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I like women's. Women. This nigga right here just went to town on these boys. I don't.
Little Rod's legs, his upper inner thighs near his groin, the small of his back near his buttocks, and his shoulders.
Okay, keep going.
According to Little Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Little Rod's legs, his upper inner thighs near his groin, the small of his back near his buttocks, and his shoulders.
Groin was bad enough, but you know.
Can I keep going?
According to Little Rod, he was extremely.
I didn't do this to a whole woman. This shit just
uncomfortable and proceeded to lean away from Mr. Gooding Jr.
All right, and shout out to
a servant shart.
A servant shart said, "This is the Devil's Den." That's a good name for it. The Devil's Den.
The red.
The devil's den.
The devil.
It looks like it. Look.
Hey, yo, I'm about to drop this number for y'all real quick.
Look at it. Oh my gosh. There's light emanating from the ground. Look at the couches in the back.
Exactly. And Puffy in there in all black. All right. All black. All black. The only thing you would see in there is the whites of Cassie's fingernail polish. That's all you would see. That's all you would see. This is for real. All right, let's keep it going. He rejected his advances, and Cuba Gooding Jr. did not stop until Little Rod forcibly pushed him away. The following is a screenshot of the encounter that Little Rod had with Cuba Gooding Jr. And again, look at the lighting schematics.
Look at his face. Cuba's face.
Look at his face. Look at his face. It's like, you just pray. Oh my God. Hold up now. Now this is Little Rod. You know, we cannot say from this view that Little Rod is 180.
One second, I'm dropping that number so y'all can call in. I think I dropped it. Nigga said we in the rabbit hole. Go ahead, get them rabbit emojis and carry the emojis up in there and hit that like button, man. Let's get this shit on the road. All right.
We gotta
call up. That's the number right there, y'all.
I say from this view, Little Rod 240 minimum.
Okay.
Call the numbers pinned at the top.
Okay.
Little Rod 240 minimum. And look at Cuba just looking at his chest. Y'all see, this is Cuba's eyes. And look at you just looking right at the titty, the titty meat. Look at him. And Little Rod, what's Little Rod looking at? Little Rod looking at the computer. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be a producer, and I got these beats from Puffy. And Puffy said, I'm gonna win a Grammy.
It's that leather band around Cuba Gooding Jr.'s wrist that's bothering me.
Grammy. And Cuba Gooding is like, man, I wonder what them titties do.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder what that gut do. Oh, I want to be in them guts. Look, you got the arm around the neck. The arm around the neck. This man don't even know the danger that he in. And Cuba Gooding just looking at him, just like, oh my God.
This whole story is so gross.
Isn't he crazy, guys? Look at him.
Look at his face.
Look at his face, like, and man, let's
got the Pro Tools up.
be honest. Usually it's when we look at women.
It's crazy, man. Oh shit, crazy. Oh shit is crazy, nigga.
We know this face. Man, put a yes in the chat if you know the face.
Somebody called, man. Call back, man. I didn't have the ringer on, man. So now I got it on. So you can call now if you want. Call back. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the ring up. Ringer up. All right, pussy. Try again.
No, Cuba, no. Cuba. Jesus Christ. Look at the face.
Look at the bottom, like the hand on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's, you know, the fuck's going on right here? And when Michael Jackson.
Got to go down to Candace Owens rabbit hole. Now, I do want y'all to leave me the fuck alone when it comes down to I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm not getting these calls back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna call the person back. I don't know why I'm not hearing the phone ring. Okay, there we go. Try again. Whoever just called. They all predators in the industry. I agree, man. Most of them is. Allegedly. Is it 845 number? Okay, damn, it's saying missed call. It just keeps saying missed call. Let me try to call back.
Yo.
Salute.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Ain't shit. If y'all can hear him, type 1 in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, you got G Deal, you know, expressing his side of the story with things, you know, with the whole situation. And then you got everyone else with their take on what's going on. I think there's different sides of the story.
They all started sounding like, though. They all these shits started sounding exactly alike.
Yeah, they do. But you know what it is too, bro? Everyone wants to have a voice, man.
Let's get them likes up, y'all. I think that's true to some degree, that everybody just wants to have a say so in it. But I think that they, I don't know exactly what's true, but I just know that there's a lot of shit that's been similar being said about Diddy and a lot of people in the industry, period.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your take on what you was talking about your last live too, with the damn, I can't remember now. But oh yeah, it was the dude that got his podcast. What's his name?
I don't know.
Matt Hopper.
Okay.
Matt Hopper used and he had a beef with one of his members at the time or something.
Yeah, well, Champ.
Oh, see, I know they had Little Brother on the show. I was surprised that he was able to pull that off, but apparently Matt Hopper was sick during that interview. But I'm surprised he was able to get Little Brother on there, for real.
What are you talking about? Hello?
They got Diddy looking crazy on the internet right now. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, he's looking crazy. I'm about to show something else, man. Thank you for calling in, bro. What's your name again?
All right, y'all.
What's your name?
What happened?
What's your name, fam?
But I can't hear you that way. You gotta compose you, bro.
I said, what's your name?
Oh, DJ Brizzle.
All right, DJ Brizzle, salute, man. I'll see you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now, check it out. Let's take a look at this real quick. Damn. God's work. Everybody hit the like button, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. Go ahead and do that for me.
About this Diddy situation. Diddy is currently being investigated by the feds. His home in Los Angeles and Miami were searched Monday by federal agents with Homeland Security investigators and other law enforcement. Officials said that the searches were connected to an investigation by federal authorities in New York. And yeah, man, and since then, Diddy's name has not been in good favor on social media.
That's what I'm saying. All the young bulls love me. I put them in position. No Diddy.
Tell them stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to
media.
That's what I'm saying. All the young bulls love me. I put them in position. No Diddy.
Tell them stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be.
Law enforcement. Officials said that the searches were connected to an investigation by federal authorities in New York. And yeah, man, and since then, Diddy's name has not been in good favor on social media.
That's what I'm saying. All the young boys love me. I put them in position. No Diddy.
Tell them stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be.
Right now,
Why? No, you have to back it up with something. Huh? You have to back it up with why you also, Hollywood and the media industry.
50 Cent has been trolling him since the Cassie case. If I'm not mistaken, 50 Cent is a part of a documentary that's going to be coming out about Diddy. I don't know if 50 Cent is trolling about that or not, but he has been posting about stuff like that on his Instagram page. And speaking of 50 Cent, he also had reacted to what is going on right now currently with Diddy being investigated by the feds. As you can see right here, here's an Instagram post from 50 Cent. That's his reaction right there. So I guess Katt Williams wasn't lying, guys. Remember what Katt Williams said in his Shannon Sharp Club Shay Shay interview.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
So yeah, man, Katt Williams was spot on in his...
I say Katt was just chatting. Katt wasn't just chatting, man.
His interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. Look at what's going on with the Quiet on Set documentary. Nickelodeon former cast members is exposing what was going on behind the scenes. Drake Bell came out and he's telling his story now. And a lot of other former cast members is currently telling their stories about what was happening to them on Nickelodeon. So yeah, man, Katt Williams was spot on. And Mace recently came out and said some things as well about Diddy. Let's check out what Mace had to say on his podcast with Cameron. It is what it is, man. Let's check it out right here. Here's the video. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my current YouTube videos.
I want y'all to see what Mace said, man. I want y'all to see what the kid Mace said. All right, salute to everybody that's here, man. About that like button, man. See these new vertical lives, they need those likes. You feel me? Because they don't show these videos after we do them. After you do these videos, they don't promote these shits in the album. And then like people don't see these after we do them this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real. Now it's different from an upload or a short you put up that gets you 1 million views and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't get money off of that. You just get popular. All right.
Rated by Homeland Security.
Trying to grow the sub, so subscribe to this channel. Bye-bye. Hit that like button. They'll send it out to more. If 10 people hit the like button right now, 100 people will be here in 10 minutes.
For S trafficking, the big payback, and says it's amazing that all that transpired on the anniversary of Biggie's album Life After Death. Check it out.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Killer, I'm doing good, man. Reparations is getting closer and closer. I'll be sure to give you your percentage.
I had nothing to do with that money. That's all yours, man. I was on the next boat. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Closer and closer.
Closer and closer. Okay. The big payback.
This has been the last year. Has really kind of been the big payback for you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, you kind of last week you went Destiny.
Yeah.
You went Destiny. You know what happened yesterday, right?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going crazy.
Get the lights up.
Crazy.
What happened?
I'm gonna let you start. What did you see that happen?
Oh, yesterday was the anniversary of Biggie Small's album, 27 years later.
Oh, these niggas playing hardball.
That's what I seen yesterday. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that was real.
Y'all don't understand, man. I'm a Harlem nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm from the Bronx, but I'm a Harlem nigga too. You know what I'm saying? This is different. This is hardball.
It's amazing that
them laughs is coming from the gut. I mean, they've been speaking about this. You know what I'm saying? This is funny. It's funny. And let's not get it twisted. This ain't the money hunt. This is the personal shit. This is the you did this and you did that to me. You know what I'm saying? And you laughed in my face. Now look at your ass. That's what this is. This ain't about getting money from him. This is about satisfaction right now. Like, look at me. I'm doing my thing right now. Relax. Everybody got new teeth.
Man,
closer and closer.
Closer and closer.
Okay.
The big payback.
This has been the last year. Has really kind of been the big payback for you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of last week. You went Destiny.
Yeah.
You went Destiny. You know what happened yesterday, right?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going crazy.
What happened?
I'm gonna let you start. What did you see that happen?
Oh, yesterday was the anniversary of Biggie Smalls' album, 27 years later. That's what I seen yesterday. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that was real. It's amazing that all of this would transpire on that day.
What's crazy is yesterday was Biggie Smalls' 27th anniversary of Life After Death. And it was also the Diplomat Immunity album, 21st anniversary. Shit going on. Shit's going on around. Yeah, man. I was just saying this.
They definitely come for Jay-Z next. Let's not play.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
Jay-Z had different though. That's gonna be a different sandwich altogether.
No.
That might not work.
Albums or other people's albums, but they will remind you, man. Yeah. That's all you see.
In a lot.
I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't in Solange air. Everybody in the family air right now. Everybody.
They will remind you, man.
Yeah.
That's all you see.
In a lot.
That's what I seen. That's what I was.
I seen helicopters, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Cameron and Mace recently discussed the trend of saying no Diddy in replacement of pause during an episode of their talk show, It Is What It Is. The new saying comes in reference to the high number of sexual misconduct allegations the bad boy mogul is facing. The conversation arose while catching up on each other's weekend at the start of the show. How did y'all feel about the weekend? Mace asks Cameron. They changed the term for pause. Cam laughs and says, I was wondering how you felt about that. Mace and Diddy have famously had beef for a number of years. Cam adds, you know why? Because I knew that last week, and I was like, I'm not going to be first. I said, this is really a Betha call. Because I didn't want you to think I was coming at you. Pause. No type of way. If I said it first, I didn't want you to think I was trying to offend you. I ain't trying to be funny, but that's what's going on out there. How do you feel about it? Kindly share your thoughts below, and thanks for watching Dear TV.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. When I tell you that they on Jay-Z's hiney right now, I am not playing. And trust me, it starts out with the little small stories, you know what I'm saying, that you hear. And then they start expanding, and then you start saying the Me Too shit. You know what I'm saying? Trust me when I tell you, half of this is a witch hunt, but a lot of this shit is straight up true. It's too much coincidences. I'm not here to judge this man, you know what I'm saying, or put him down. I'm just telling you that they on niggas' heinies right now. Check this shit that this nigga Trap was saying about fucking Jay-Z. No Diddy. I check out Trap
today.
This is my man Cannon, you know what I'm saying? He has a channel called Trap House Kitchen. All right? It's my homeboy from out here in Ohio. He moved out. I think he out in Cleveland now, Columbus.
It's a very informational video, a very informative video, very educational.
Pay attention.
And with this.
Oh, hey, with Zeem, you can stream free local TV from.
My bad. This nigga look familiar.
With this person and their significant other. Then this. I know Erykah Badu has to be heated.
Title of this is Jay-Z called out by Erykah Badu. Beyonce took the super freak.
The last thing we covered with her and this chick was, oh, I guess I'm Bae style, Bae, whatever. I guess I'm her stylist too. When does it stop? Who stops it? It has to be a cutoff point. But we're gonna learn the difference between an artist and an entertainer. This is Impressive T, Empress T. Shout out to them. I'm over it. Shout out to the person that DM'd me this video. I thank all of you that send me videos. I promise y'all. Thank you so much, because sometimes it's not hard for me, but I just don't be into the trending things. So shout out to y'all that send me stuff. Thank you. And shout out to Carrie. I love you, girl. Hey, you know what it is. Anyway, let's get to it. Impressive. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. Beyonce just released the cover of her upcoming album, Cowboy Carter. And this is supposed to be a country-inspired album. And Beyonce revealed that she made this album because of the backlash she received at the Country Music Awards back in 2016. And I'm actually going to get into that because I do feel like Beyonce is getting revenge on the country music industry. But before I do...
It's the reason why, y'all. I know y'all going to be in them comments going nuts.
I love you, Poppy.
But trust me, face ass. It's not happening. Y'all forgot. How does that song go? It's stupid as shit, though.
And I really like this picture, actually. I think this cover is pretty hard.
I hate.
Give me 1 second. Get the lights up, man. I punane liquor. She touched on my comments. Diddy did it to himself for being a real freak. All this is the Bill Cosby effect. Is what Baltimore cried. I told after y'all they illegally imprisoned Bill. Oh yes. They was coming for all these wealthy black entertainers. Big facts. I agree. Diddley the Diddler was diddled by his diddler daddy too. It's crazy. They can't connect Keefy D to Diddy, but they can connect him to them sex acts with them, right? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, let's go. Let's get deep. Let's get deeper into this. No matter of fact, we have a 2-hour mark. Man, we about to say goodbye around this joint. I didn't know we was this far, like we didn't even get to the rabbit hole yet. Let's get the hill. Salute. Dilly mom, no. What happened to, man? I don't know, man. I guess when I get next to Yemen Cheese, I'll ask him in person. But I don't know. We'll never know what happened. Salute to upstate New York. And Zadie, if you still here, I hope you see that comment I got highlighted. Yeah, they all look alike. They all look the same, man. Jigga's untouchable. Tamper your hate, fam. Salute. I don't know what that means. I know Jigga, in my book, is the best. I mean, like at the end of the day, they'll never touch. Oh. But you can never say never. I hope he crossing his T's and dotting his I's. Yeah, man. Cal broke down the whole La Costa La Nostra.
It was a nightmare.
I see why, like Jigga may be next on the list, but that's a whole different taco, man. You gotta come with it if you wanna. All right, Angel time. Let's pray for the best of people. Yo, if y'all got anything good for me today, man, that was from God. That ain't from me, man. It's God in control. Allah makes it all happen. If y'all got anything bad, that comes straight from the source. That comes from me. So close your ears like Eminem. I don't want to hear none of that. Mom, spaghetti. All right, rebuke it. Because it's not good. And I'm going to be praying tonight. Hopefully y'all be doing the same thing. Weinstein and Epstein got touched so in whole. Thank you, Zadie. Yeah, that's a fact, man. We don't want to say it, but look, we said that at one point that Diddy couldn't be touched. But you got to start asking yourself, do they really give a fuck about what these people do? Or do they care about knocking down our power or what the illusion of power? Because these powerful people, I'm pretty sure, have not helped any one of y'all directly or indirectly. Not like Trump did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cashed in on Trump, said fuck Trump. And then said and went with Diddy when he said vote or die. Vote or die. Remember that, y'all? Vote or die. Rope and go to prison. Oh, Homer Simpson voice. Wicked out here. That industry, man. All right, man. Y'all keep your cheeks tight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'll let y'all. Like me.